Hey guys, good morning. So I wanted to get this on record. I have never had a tsunami wave dream before till last night. I don't know where I was. I had a vision where the Statue of Liberty and a lot of the idols around the world were destroyed. But last night, I was in this really tall building with people I don't know, and there were people that lived there, and there was also like some kind of common area, like where there was food and people. They just lived on this, I guess, the top floor of this really big building. And I realized at the time I was in the spirit. I was not physically there. I was on the outside looking in, but I was able to kind of interact with the environment. And all of a sudden, these people were sitting on their couch with their back to the window that looks out from this building. And all of a sudden, this wave came. I am not joking. It was so powerful that it immediately swept the people in this top level up. And they were all screaming, and some of them, the looks on their faces were just shock. It literally came out of nowhere. Now, I wasn't sure I was going to share this, but, it was so wild, because I remember being in this one area where these people were sitting back on a couch, and all of a sudden this water, it took, the building was like going with the waves. It was so powerful. As far as the rest of the environment, I don't know the city. I don't like to speculate. I know that a lot of the idols are going to get just hammered, like the Statue of Liberty, and, I won't go into any more, but it was so powerful. The water was so high, and it looked like they had no warning. They didn't even know. No one knew it was coming. It just came out of nowhere in the dream. I wasn't going to share it, and then I was checking a couple of people that have had this same dream in the last 2 days. And I said, Father, if you want me to share this, just compel me in the spirit. Because again, I'm done operating by what I see. I can only trust what I'm shown in the spirit. Because what I see is not part of, the Lord's kingdom. He made that very clear to Pilate. He said, Pilate asked him, are you a king? He said, my kingdom is not here. It's not of this world. And that shook Pilate, because Pilate knew things about the ancient world and the world before him and the flood and the Most High God. He just happened to be a servant of Rome, which that's where he ended up. But I try to operate by that kingdom, and it's hard. It's tough, because the material world is, we're stuck in it now. But there's going to come a point where we're not. But that was my dream. I mean, I want to say this building was probably, it wasn't a 12 or 14 story building. This building was massive. But I just had to get that on record. I hope everybody's doing great. It's a shorter message, because I have other ones that I need to pray about and get some discernment on. But we'll talk later. Love you guys. And in Jesus' name, I pray for all of you. Straight to the source. Jesus, give everyone the discernment they need, and give them courage in their heart to not be in fear over this world. All the changes. It's always changing. And to not be deceived.